It is a variety of different, nearly genres and feelings, and it is funny, it is sad, it is philosophically sometimes, it is sarcastically sometimes, it's sharp, witty, sentimental, romantic, I may say that. And it's built so clever together. It was written under it melodrama giocosa, which would mean it's a funny melodrama, something that not really goes together. But the title is very precise. It has a certain sadness in it, and a great portion of humor, yes. And once you start to work on this opera, and the one thing is what you do in your study. You write interesting things, and you think about this and this and this, and then when you're confronted with the stage and the music and the singers, then you find out where the piece wants to go. And then you don't follow the things from the study, you follow this piece, at least I do. My main thing is to help the singers to find their parts and to express what it is and to be helpful, to tell the story, to help the story. So we are more like birth helpers, and we arrange things and try to make them logical or for the singers emotional, right? So that's my job. I wanted to, somehow I had the feeling that the fact that there are so many soldiers in the piece must have a sense. And then I felt like there are also how love is represented is also very strange. You know, we have Adina, who would we call her now a hedonist. She said, that's pazzia, love is craziness, it's nothing. And we have somebody who is dying for love. We would today call him a stalker. But if you take love serious and you go to, let's say, ancient time, and we would maybe go to Plato, who was telling us that the old beliefs were that man and woman were one and then ripped apart because of hybrids, and then they were searching for their lost second part to find. So love is passion and love, and the self-love, and the friendships love, and so on and so on. So we wanted to show that maybe love has this power still. And then I said, you know, we should somehow refer to antique first. And I remember that I was in Aquileia in Italy, and I saw this fantastic old ruined town. And also I saw paintings of, I forget the name of the painter, who was showing, you know, a stable that was built on an old temple. And I said, that's pretty interesting, together with Julian Crouch. And then I thought, and also I don't want the soldiers, if there was a war, or if there is a war, which not necessarily has to be known by the audience, but maybe love would heal these wounds as well. Not in terms of she has to marry a soldier, but if you remind the war, then love somehow has a bigger weight than it would have in times of peace. And so I wanted to have soldiers who are not looking like colored nutcrackers. I wanted to have soldiers that remind us at war. And I didn't want to be so modern that we are distracted by this too much. And I didn't want to make jokes about current wars. So I stepped back as far as I could into World War I. This was for me okay because there still is a certain form of comment. So how do you kiss a hand, or how do men treat women, and how are man and woman separated, which we do here a lot. And also romantic issues with romantic literature would still work in that time. So that seemed to be a good time to do it.